I'm here with Stan Belay with the Chief Executive Office of Alberta Innovates Biosolutions. What is Alberta Innovates?
Alberta Innovates Biosolutions is an agency of the Government of Alberta. We have an independent board, and our mandate is to invest in agriculture, in food, in forestry, new science, new technology to make our industries both competitive and certainly more profitable.
And you've made a large investment today, I understand.
We have. This is very exciting for us. We've been looking for the opportunity to invest in corn for Alberta. We know that the science has been amazing over the last 10 or 15 years across the world in getting corn to be more productive. Alberta really hasn't been able to take advantage of that, and the idea of having early season corn coming across the province gives us a real chance to increase our calories per acre, give our producers another crop in their menu. So it's a great fit for Alberta and a good investment of our $500,000.
So where is this $500,000 going?
So we're working with Dupont Pioneer. They are the group that has an established breeding presence here in Western Canada. Lots of opportunity in the past for people to bring in lines from other breeding programs from other parts of the world. They're actually doing the breeding. They'll be doing selection here in the province of Alberta. And we're also partnering with another of our funding agencies, the Alberta Crop Industry Development Fund. In total, we're putting in $1 million. Dupont Pioneer putting in a significant amount of their own investment, both in cash and in kind. And where we want to be is having Alberta farmers with the opportunity to grow new cultivars of corn that are going to fit our growing season.
And do you think that the earlier season will address a lot of the problems with Alberta farmers not trying it already?
I think we do see that. The movement of corn across North America has been amazing when we see in the Red River Valley and now in Manitoba just the huge increase in acreage. And really it's been driven by genetics. People want to make sure that they can grow the crop, that it's reducing the risk of frost injury or those kind of things. Corn is an amazing crop when you think of its productivity, and if you compare it to the crops the other cereals that we grow. It really gives some real options for producers, and those new genetics are precisely what it is that we want to introduce into the province of Alberta.
Will this investment be looking at both grazing and grain corn?
Primarily focused on the grain corn side. Certainly we've invested in silage corn work as well, so that's something that we see as an opportunity, but we see the specific placement here for grain corn so that we can see that production of carbohydrates, of calories here in the province.
So what will this investment look like over the next few years? What will we be seeing?
So certainly at the beginning it will be just a straight investment in the research. So testing out of line, selection of material, really just helping with the Dupont Pioneer process. They could have done this in a lot of places around the world. They chose to come to Alberta, and we think it's because of the investment that we've made with them to develop these lines. So people will be seeing these new lines in field trials for the first few years. The thing about plant breeding, it's my background as well. So plant breeding does take a period of time to get the biology in order and to find a good background for good agronomic traits. But what we will see in the next few years are those new cultivars coming onto the market.
Okay, so it's in less than a decade, hopefully, we'll be able to actually put some of these crops into our field?
Absolutely correct. To think that a farmer can have that range of crops, not only on the oil seeds and pulses, but new options on the cereal side as well, that's pretty exciting for us, and we think for farmers in the province.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.